coach looks to get some extra work in with a key player.
MLB The Show has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Baltimore Orioles. It's Orioles baseball, and it's coming up next. Robbie Erlin will be the starter for the O's in this contest. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping in, Anton Robles. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Robles.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, Simmons has a strike zone that can benefit both pitchers and hitters. It just depends on where in that zone the pitch is located.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Anton Robles. 2 men
hitter,
on, 2 away
Anton
here in the 4th.
Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ripped down the line, but this will get. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Austin is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1.
Well, that's really nice hitting right there. Just look for the ball. He ends up getting a curveball, stays with it, and gets the base hit to the outfield. Nice job.
Up next for the Orioles, catcher Christian Betancourt.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. It's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Looking to minimize the damage here.
Ball, that's out.
Not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Here's the 3-1. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Ready for another chance? Anton
Leading off for the
Robles.
Orioles.
1 for 2 on his
Designated
line
hitter,
so far in the game.
Anton. Robles.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another
Leading
shot,
off the bottom of the ninth for the
Robles.
Orioles.
He'll be the one to get us
Designated
going
hitter,
here in the bottom of inning
Anton
number 9.
Robles.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on
Set.
now.
Here it comes.
Steve
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And no
1-1.
swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
The count is 2-1.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Boy, he just threw that
count. 2-2.
fastball by him. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Full count.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch.
Nope.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
Now batting,
Couple of righties
catcher,
starting to loosen now in the
Christian
bullpen. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Runner goes for second. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Ball 2.
And that one stayed up a little high.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
He'll try it again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
That was about as easy as they come right there. Hard to say whether that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but either way, he's into scoring position.
Ready for another shot now. Josh
up next
Michel.
for the Orioles, left fielder Josh
Here's the 2-1.
Michel.
Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Arismendi Alcantara.
Center
He comes
fielder,
to the plate as the last
Arismendi
chance for his side.
Alcantara.
2 out here in the 9th. And he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
2 balls, 2
Inside with
strikes.
the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind
The
them,
final
like
line score
professionals
for our
are
ball
supposed
game
to do.
for the
Well
victorious
done.
Sound.
And this ball game
3
ends
runs
at a
on 9 hits.
9-4 final
1
score.
error. They
Erasmo
left
Ramirez
3 men on base.
earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
For the
Brian
Rainiers,
Shaw
5
works
runs
2 full
on
innings in
14
relief
hits.
to record the
2
save,
errors.
his 3rd
They
of the
left
campaign.
5 men on
So
base.
that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the
Time of
booth,
the ball
Harold
game,
Reynolds and Dan
3 hours
Plesac,
and
and our
35
entire
minutes.
crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. On a Wednesday night, we've got baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore.
Batting ninth. Designated hitter, Anton.
First pitch coming. Here it
Robles.
is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third. Striding in once again, Anton Robles comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Robles.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch.
I don't know what's going on.
Down around the bottom of the zone.
Digging in once again, Anton Robles.
Now
2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen.
Every time that pitch.
Good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And Gomes has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're down.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Mississippi Braves.
One more, come on.
We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Julio Teheran will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, you know what's cool? We get a chance to talk to
Leading
the
off for
players.
the
And
Orioles,
talking with him the other day.
Designated
He's
hitter,
going for his 100th win today. He's well
Robles.
aware of it.
Oh man, I watched that jump come all the way down
The
here.
opportunity to win his 100th game. That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
What am I? What is going on with me? I'm messing around and get sit down.
So striding in, Anton Robles. He'll start things out in the
Leading off for
6th
the
for a
Orioles,
lineup that really hasn't
designated
found
hitter,
its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh my
Just grabs
goodness.
the outside corner.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first
one
pitch
ball, one
strike,
strike.
he's throwing a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
And not a real good cut at that slider.
1 ball, 2
and
strikes.
2.
Down.
Ready on 1 and 2.
Ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I literally just caught that. I don't know, just okay.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Counts
And
full.
that one stayed too low, apparently.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Bowden, controlling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Of course.
Into the box. Anton
Leading off for the
Robles.
Orioles,
He'll see what he can do
designated
leading
hitter,
off the home 8.
Anton Robles.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way.
Swing.
There, it's 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Susak has a play. He's got it one away. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Frank
I hate this so
Wyatt
much.
hangs win number 11 on his line.
I had no part in that. No more my fault. Oh, that's nice. Nice. On the back of my hand. Nothing. I carry you home.
Facing the divisional frontrunner, this underperforming team receives an appeal to change their fortunes. Entering a series against the current division leader, this skipper incites his team to gear it up. A manager challenges
Oh
his
my
team.
goodness.
This series could potentially shift the balance in their division.
Why? Wait. I got sitting down? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I didn't get to sit down. Not me. No way. What? This crazy. I didn't want that to happen. No. All the good people.
Having come to the end of the year's campaign, a manager shares a few parting words.
Why is it? Bet. I thought I could. This sound dumb.
Though they may have different styles of doing so, most MLB managers will have words to christen a new season before a team takes the field for their first game. A player's agent calls to touch base. The player is not content with the way he is being used.
Good. A manager gives a quick wrap-up as another season campaign comes to an end. An early winter check-in. This player is offered advice on contract matters. Hitting arbitration for the first time means having leverage for the first time.
player has had it with his current team. An agent calls his client with an update. This MLB club gathers around its skipper for his invocation of a successful season campaign.